Okay guys, so I have not filmed with this camera in quite some time, and please excuse my nails, they are tragic, but I'm gonna do those tonight. We are going out tonight. It's gonna be date night. It's not been date night in quite some time. So I'm gonna try to do like a quick glam look because I want to slay on these hoes. I reorganized my makeup and put them all in their own little cases and stuff. So I don't have a ton of makeup all over my studio anymore. Everything is neat and tidy and I feel good about it. I have my serum on already. My face is already moisturized and clean. I am going to take, I can't remember which one I like to use because I'm just drawing a blank. I'm gonna take Fawn and LA Girl, and I'm going to very quickly put a base on these lids. No, hold on, because we need to talk about this. Who else has noticed that LA Girl playing games with the prices of their primer, of their concealers? It used to be $2.99. Like, am I tripping, or was it $2.99? And now it's like $4.99 in all the beauty supply stores. And I'm just like, who does LA Girl think they are with these markups? Like, we wasn't gonna notice. I'm gonna take my Black Opal Translucent Powder, and this is in medium, and I'm gonna use that to set the concealer I just put on my eyes. Look at me, I'm Sandra D. Move, bitch. Get up there. Move up me way, motherfucker, you in me way. Also, look at my cute little cups for my brushes, you guys. Like, I'm keeping them in these little cups. How cute are these? These are super cute. These are my brushes. These are the ones I use the most. And then all my extra brushes are kind of in like these little other containers. Anyway, those are super cute. I got those at Walmart for like $2. What I'm going to do is take my 35B palette, and I'm going to use that black color right there. And I'm going to outline my crease. If it gets on your lid, that's okay. It's not a big deal. And you may be better off starting off with like a lighter brown to do this. And then after you get comfortable with outlining your crease and you know exactly where you're going to put the shadows and stuff, next time you can go in with a black. But I've been practicing a lot lately, and I pretty much know exactly where I want my crease outlined and exactly how. The first color I'm going to go in with is Raw Sienna, and I'm kind of just going to use that as a pre-transition and to kind of blend out that black as well. And I really like Raw Sienna as a transition shade. It is a it's more like a neutral brown. It's not really warm, I don't think. At least not on my skin tone, since my skin color is so warm. I don't think it shows up as warm as it does on other people. But it's more neutral. It's not too cool, not too warm. So it's just like a true tan sand brown for me. I want to build up that brown on the inner half of my eye just like the outer half. I don't want it to be a gradient or anything. I want just as much color of that Raw Sienna. Alright, so the next shade we're going to go into, since we're really building up that crease color, is my usual contour shade, which is the Goddess Bronzer from Ulta. And I'm just taking that on a fluffier brush, but it's smaller, like a fluffier dome brush. And I'm putting that directly onto that black line and blending it into our transition shade. And if you feel like it's going up too high, you can always take the brush you did your transition with and just blend the edges, soften it out. Now with an even smaller blending brush, we're gonna go into Cypress Umber in the Modern Renaissance palette. We're gonna just go right into Cypress Umber. We're gonna place that directly onto the black and blend that as well. You want this to get really blended into that brown shadow that we just placed down beforehand. And the reason for this is so that when we cut the crease or apply the lid shade, we still have some of that definition showing through. You want to make sure you always bring it all the way front and take it up a little bit higher. And it's just, you'll see, it'll all come together. Like, it looks pretty dramatic and raccoony right now, but it does all come together in the end. This is becoming like a really like talk at you guys tutorial versus my last video, which was kind of like a joke around, watch me do my makeup type deal. I'm not sure which one of these you guys prefer. I mean, I want my channel to be educational because as I learn, I want you guys to learn. I feel like that part is missing on YouTube now. Like, no one's teaching anymore. Everyone's just kind of talking at you like, look at me, watch me do my makeup. And no one's actually teaching you what they're doing. They're just hoping that you are a visual learner. And if you pick it up, you know, you pick it up, and if you don't, then tough luck, tough titties, said the kitty, but the milk's still good. And I just think that's kind of messed up. Because I am a visual learner, but I'm also like, I also know that people learn differently. So as you can see, that black line that we had made at first is all but blended out. Like, it's blended. Like, there's no more black line. So I think I want to go for a semi-pink-ish look today. So what I want to do is just add a little bit of pink in the transition, just to pull the lid into the look. So what I'm going to do is use that kind of salmon pink right there in the 35B palette, and I'm going to kind of put that a little bit in my transition shade. So that's all. I just wanted a little bit of pink in the transition, and then it pulls the lid color in. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back in and go ahead and cut my crease with my LA Girl Pro Conceal. And to do that, I'm just going to pop a little bit on the back of my hand and work off of that. That way I'm not putting too much concealer on my lid. You go ahead and take your time with this, you guys. There's no need to rush this part at all. It can get frustrating, but don't rush it. Don't be afraid to make ugly faces when you do this. It is okay. Nobody in here but you. You do an ugly face. I'm gonna go in with the Juvia's Place Zulu palette, and I'm just gonna use that pinky gold right there. First, I'm gonna put it on and not apply any like water or anything to it. Okay, so now that I've applied that with a dry brush, I'm gonna go in with this reddish brown shade and blend it into the darker brown. And this is just on the same brush I used for my transition. Now I'm taking just a tiny bit of black shadow again to deepen the outer V and give it more depth. I don't want to take it too much into my crease, at least not yet. Now that we've done all of that, we can do the fun part, which is glitter. It didn't sound too fun when I just said it, but it is the fun part, damn it. I'm gonna try to apply. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so I decided to apply on top Lulu from the Saharan palette by Juvia's Place, because I love Juvia's Place shadows. I'm just gonna apply this with my finger, and the reason why I decided to change it is because I really wanted a peachy color today underneath my shadow, I mean for my eyelid, and not the gold one. I hope you guys can understand it. I got that on lock. The glitter I'm going to use today is the NYX Glitter Mania glitter, and this is in the shade, I just peeled it off. This is in the shade Apple, and it's the NYX Glitter Mania glitter. Please don't let this be reflecting green. Not what I intended. It is reflecting green, isn't it? Sucks. Anyway, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going and see how it works out. We'll just keep going, okay? Alright, so I'm not sure if you guys really want to see my face, and I don't think you do because you've seen me do my face 1,000 times, so I'm going to skip that part and be right back when I get my face on. So that's actually right now, thanks to the magic of editing. Okay guys, so I am back with my face on, and first things first, I think I do want to change the glitter on the eye. I just found that the eye is really dark and smoky, and this glitter is looking a little Halloween-y, and it's not what I was actually going for. Instead, we are going to go with this glitter called Black Copper Mine, and this is from Super Glitters, and it's kind of like an oil slick type of deal. You guys see that? So it's kind of like oil slick. And we are just going to put that right over top of the glitter we already got on there. No big deal. And Super Glitters glitters are so cheap but so fine. Like, I love these glitters. I have so many of them. They're like $1. They might be more now because more people are finding out about them. So let's start on our lower lash line. The first thing I'm going to do, just take my black NYX liner and go ahead and line my waterline and tight line, which I hate doing, but it's the bare necessity. First thing I want to do is go into my Modern Renaissance palette and go into the Cypress Umber and go ahead and blend out that black with Cypress Umber, because it's the darkest shade we use. Also connect it to the V shape you made up top. Next, under my eye, I'm going in with Film Noir from MAC, and I'm just placing that directly under that black. Smoke it out. I'm gonna get real smoky today. Then lastly, I'm going in with that reddish brown and the Zulu palette, and I'm just using that to kind of bring everything together and bring some warmth under my eye. Don't be afraid to bring this shadow out. Don't be afraid to go ahead and drag it out, because you're making this look dramatic, so it's okay if you want to drag it out a bit. Maybe not too much, you know. Okay, so I'm gonna let that sit under my eyes for just a little bit, and in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and prime my lashes and get them ready for mascara. And the reason I prime my eyelashes now is because I have absolutely none, but when I prime them, I'm able to make them look so much longer, especially my bottom lashes. Hey you guys, so while my lashes are drying and so is my mascara, I'm just going to really quickly do a highlight. And I'm just going to take my Maybelline Master Chrome and lightly, because I really don't want a blinding highlight tonight. I just want like a really soft one. I don't think I need a blinding highlight and blinding eyelids, you know? That is perfect, you guys. Oh my gosh. They're almost done in place. I'm just going to take a brown pencil from NYX and line my lips. I'm not sure if I want to keep my lip a little dark or do something a little bit lighter. That's it now. So for a lip, I think I'm going to first go in with Teddy by NYX. And then on the very center, I'm going to go in with Tarte's Lip Paint and Birthday Suit. I want my hair like slicked back or like kind of full up top, so I teased it and did all this stuff, and now it's acting crazy. Now, ooh, ew, that voice. Now my lashes should be just about dry, so I'm going to go put those on. Okay, I'm just gonna put a little bit of the Master Chrome on my inner corner as well. Just brighten that up. It's so pretty, you guys. Alright guys, so that's just about the finished look. Well, it's not just about, this is the finished look. We're getting ready to head out to the movies, and I hope that you guys really like this tutorial. I'm going to try to get a bit more, ooh, look at the highlight though. How? I'm going to try to get a bit more makeup tutorials out for you guys, as well as hair tutorials. I have a new hair tutorial coming out soon, so be on the lookout for that if it's not up already. You guys, I really have no schedule with this yet. My nose is so blingy, like it's really shining. That's a problem. It's so funny. It's really like really shining. Anyway, if you're new, welcome. Make sure you hit that like button and the subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for not judging me because of my nails. Thank you so much for not judging me because of my hair, because it don't always come out like we want it, right? The curls fell. Don't forget to like, thumbs up, and subscribe. And for all of my subscribers who are back, hi guys, I love you so much, and I'll see you in my next tutorial. Mwah.